Carolina. I'm about my business, man. I'm an entrepreneur. 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 I'm about my business, man. I'm about my business. Nearly 37 years in music and now 21 years in ministry. With a decade of experience in entertainment, including being an actor, starting back in 2014 with a blockbuster movie called The Remaining, making an appearance that same year on a hit TV series called Lizard Lick Towing, with a bachelor's degree in fine arts, a concentration in visual communications from the HBCU at NCCU, that's North Carolina Central University. This handsomely clever and socially wise artist, his name is Jerry Wright, and he goes by the name Jerry J5 Wright. I'm gonna talk about it. Last time I checked. Last time I checked. I was born half-assed dead, born with a hole in my head. Last time I checked. Let's start right there. I was born with a hole in my head. Those lyrics. The last time I checked. Yeah, the doctor didn't think I was gonna make it through the night. I mean, there were so many things that he said was wrong, so many things that could have went wrong. Said I wouldn't make it through the night, but I'm here as a testament to the glory of God. So yeah, many years in music, many years in ministry. Now we're just trying to tell our story. So yeah, let's keep it going. I know a lot of you guys, y'all see the couple of million viewers I get on YouTube, and you wonder, where's he been? Haven't really heard from him. Don't know much about him. What is his backstory? How did he come to do music and so on and so forth? Well, I'm gonna talk about it. Last time I checked. Last time I checked. So yeah, let me start right there with some of those lyrics. Yeah, like I said, the doctor said I wouldn't make it through the night. I had bronchitis, air in my lungs, heart trouble, pneumonia, you name it. It was so many different things. But as I can recall, my mom said it was about 5 or 6 things. And because of that, the doctor said I wouldn't make it through the night. Moving forward. And yes, after the Navy, I did attend NCCU, North Carolina Central University, my alma mater, right there in Durham, North Carolina. Go Eagles, Eagle Pride. By the way, I do have a song that went viral. It's called Eagle Pride. You're an eagle, I'm an eagle, that's Eagle Pride. I'm an eagle. This is where I met my baby. In school I never will regret it. Never will forget it. I'm an eagle, you're an eagle. Yeah, I like to do that live because some people think I was using auto-tunes. Nah, that's me. I got so much to tell. I mean, listen, I have a very interesting, authentic, unique back history, to say the least. I worked as a truck driver for like the last 8.5 years, and I did this to support my music. Built me an in-home studio. I really worked on my songs, crafting them, writing them, rehearsing. Worked on my sound, the quality of my music. I mean, I did this at least 10 years before I started making hit records. Now, I've always loved music, but initially, I just wanted to be a songwriter and write for other artists, for gospel artists in the beginning. Well, sometimes the way to make people believe it is to be the example and show them how much you value the product that you present. So yes, I've built my brand with sincerity and hard work. And I've been very unique in my style of spirituality and romantic double entendres, all arriving from the perspective that everybody needs love and everybody wants to make love. That's Christians, believers, non-believers. And if I could, put a message in there, or a word of faith, or something that'll make you think, or something that'll provoke you to thought, then I've done my job.
I'm gonna talk about it.
What's more inspiring than love? And love from one person towards another. See, a lot of people think I'm making R&B, but no, I'm making love music and inspirational music. And that's what we talk about in the Christian community, is love. Christ was all about love. God is all about love. For God so loved the world that he gave. It all started with love. So a lot of people want to know, what is my inspiration? Well, everything is inspiration to me. Life gives you the gift of song and expression. By the way, let's not forget, I'm in good company. Great company, to be exact. I went to NCCU with the likes of Sunshine Anderson, Yazara, who is my friend, Ninth Wonder, who is a good friend of mine, Little Brother. Those guys, we were all in school together, classmates, and playing basketball in the gym, and those types of things. These amazing, beautiful people and classmates of mine are legendary in their own way, to say the least. See what I mean? Love music. And I used to wonder, going to church and, watching the preacher preach, listening to the word of God. And there were times that I would think, and now this is whenever I was a teenager, like 14, 15 years old, 16, 17. And I was thinking to myself, because I loved R&B music so much, I was thinking to myself, whenever the pastor is making love to their wives and vice versa, their spouses, I wonder what kind of music are they listening to? And these were some of the thoughts that was going on in my head. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure they wasn't making love to Jesus is real. Although I know that he is. I'm just thinking to myself, they're not making love to church music. And I'm thinking, if they're making love to Marvin Gaye, or to the Isley Brothers, or Al Green, or Brian McKnight, or many, many other soulful R&B singers, then they can make love to my music. I can make a soulful blend of R&B and gospel. I can make it with double entendres, where it sounds R&B, but it's actually, a combination. I was inspired by BB and CeCe Winans' "Lost Without You," "Addicted Love." Also, Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald, "On My Own." These are songs that I was immediately influenced by at a young age. And they spoke to couples, loved ones, marriages, spouses. So initially, that's who I was writing for. They are my targeted audience. What I'm really trying to say is, my music is grown folk music, but it's After we come from church, you put the wig on the dresser. You take your high heels off, you take your suit off. Now, we're preparing to make love. I'm going to say it because it has to be said. I know you are thinking, well, you can't make Christian music and love music at the same time. Well, who are you to tell me what I can and can't make? Right now, I'd like to make a public service announcement. I do want to apologize to all of you that I have not offended as of yet. Just hold on real tight, boo-boo. I'll get to you soon. I promise. Everyone has to choose their own path. And right now with the 10-minute mark, but I'm just getting started. There's so much to my story, and I really want to get into it. And I know you guys have a lot of questions. I want to thank you for listening. The Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Jerry J5 Wright, also known as Jerry Wright, which is my real name. Also known as the Prophet, as Mr. Tell It Like It Is. Listen, if you've heard about it, thought about it, wondered about it, then tune in for more chapters because I'm going to talk about it.
Last time I checked. Last time I checked. Last time I checked. Last time I checked. I was born half-ass dead, born with a hole in my head. Last time I checked. The gift of God is life. The wages of sin is death. Last time I checked. Christ paid the price, died on the cross and gave his life. Last time I checked. In the image of God I'm made. Every chance I get, I pray. Last time I checked.
Cause if not, then we ain't on the same page. Never miss what you got till it's gone, that's what they say, but you love me. You love me?
What? You love me. You love me. You love me. Oh, babe. I just wanna know, is this feeling mutual? You love me. So we've come from such a long way. At times I wonder, do I go or do I stay? This is not a cliche, but I just need to hear you say those words, and I'll be okay. So do you love me? Love me. Do you love me? Do you love me? Baby, do you love me? I need to know, babe. I just wanna know, is this feeling mutual?